Okay, put it into the phone mount. Nice and clearly. Right, there we go. Tidy this away, tidy that away. Where's my bag gone? Oh, there's one. So let's put this in charge. Okay, that's on. That's on, that's on. Right. Everybody. Right, where's me valve core? Valve core remover, please. Need to buy some more. Need to buy some more valve core removers. That's what I need. Huh. What have we done with them? Food beyond compare. Food beyond. Mix the elements and pretend it's beef. Liver of a cat. Willie on the horse. When it comes to fixing prices, there's an old trick he knows. All the bits and pieces, it's amazing how it grows. Can't believe I've got to punch it again. Right, is that camera in there? Oh! Yes, rotate device, okay. Right then. I think that's about right. Okay. Yes, so last stream I was repairing the forks, but as the wheel's off, it's got a puncher on top of it. Can't believe that. Puncher as well. That's my luck. Fork seal's gone. Puncher in the tyre. No, I'm not doing this one-handed. That's just stupid. That's stupid. But where's my valve core remover? That's the good question. You don't need to remove the valve core. It just is handy if I had the valve core remover around somewhere. If I was a valve core, I might be hiding in here on account of I tend to take it with me. No, not in here. There's a spare spark plug in there and nothing there. Okay, so I don't know where my valve core remover is. Fine, I guess I have to live without it. If you remove the valve core, it makes the job a bit easier. Right, gloves. No, I haven't got any gloves on. Them tyre levers can be awfully painful if they come back on you. Glove. Where's the other glove? Where's the other glove? Yeah, one glove. One glove better than nothing. Oh, there's the other glove. I need to get some new gloves actually. Got holes in these ones. Right, gloves. Levers. Let's have some tyre levers. There's a saw there. It's not a saw. Oh, is there someone watching? Ah, here we go again. No, it's a puncher. It's a puncher. Now, I think it's the inside has damaged the valve. I don't think I've actually got a puncher in the tyre. I think it's because I had it at low PSI. Because of the tyre I run the K60, you can't stick a rim lock in here. So the tyre can slip. It's happened before, once before. I've slipped it and punctured it, so just take this nut off. I reckon we're going to find the puncher is not a puncher, it's a ripped tube. Oh dear, that's been crushed. Use that. Oh. And then I still haven't got the parts of the suspension yet, so I'm still waiting for them. Deliveries are quite slow at the moment, and I hope they can get the bits. So I'm gonna get this off and then have a get a drink, I think, because it's a bit warm today. Come on, trying to get a nice big bite here. He's going to give me a nice bite. It's already come off. It's already off the rim. So it went as I was riding, so it came off the rim a little bit. So makes it easier to get off makes it a little bit easier to get off. Still got to find that grip. Got to get a bite on the tube on the inside. Might have to rim tape it or something. Nope. Bite there. Let's take it back in. Let's take it back down. Okay. We in? Yeah, I think we're in. That's in. One. Oh, come on. Two. It's because I haven't got the valve removed. If I remove the valve, it'd be a little bit easier to get these tyre levers in. Oh, come on. Of course, the rear tyre on my bike is tubeless, so I don't have this problem. Okay, so it doesn't want to come off, does it? Doesn't want to let go completely. So let's get some tyre levers in here first. 1, 2, 3. So then 1, 2, 3. Okay. Hopefully that's enough bite. this off. There we go. Now last night I went to look at something. Oh, hello, who's here? It's Stephen. Same. You still? No, I'm not changing the blinking chat, stop flashing. For me, watching. Okay. Hey. Oh, BR Young. Hi, BR Young. Let alone one. Oh, that's not too bad. BR Young, hello. Well, just a puncher. But last night I went to look at something, and it had 2 wheels, and it made a noise when you hit a button on it. And I did like the look of it, but we couldn't agree on a price, unfortunately. That came down to it. Price. Couldn't agree on a price. So I said I'd think about it, but I think I've thought about it. And there's a lot of other things on the market with 2 wheels and an engine for a lot cheaper. Maybe not as nice condition, but I wouldn't mind something if I bought it. The colour it was, I didn't like the colour it was. It was in red, and I didn't like the red. And I think if I was going to buy one, I would definitely think about changing the colour. So if I bought a tatty one, it wouldn't be so bad if I did a bad paint job on it, because it would look better than what it's got now. So if I buy a tatty bike, that means I can make a stream of me doing that bike, can't I? Rather than me buying a fully ready bike. That's kind of boring. Buy something with a bit of character. Sorry, did I say bike? I meant just forget that. Forget what I said. I wasn't looking at anything. Although I did tidy up the garage today, and there is space for something now, so that's good. You know, could be anything. Could be let's think. Could be but I did get rid of something actually. I did get rid of a bike today. I actually got rid of a bike. Can you move that? Quick sale it was. Quick sale bike. Right, let's see if there's enough to get me. Get this out. Right then, let's see. Try to take the shortcut approach. So tire lever go in. Tire lever go in, as I said. Okay. And good. Weight on the knee. Weight on the arm. Okay. Cool, you're fighting me today, aren't you, Mr. Hydenal? Come on. There we go. Oh, didn't want to go off. Alrighty. One rim. Okay, we'll worry about that in a minute. So why are you flat? Let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look. There's a lot of rust on the old nozzle there. Let's try pumping it up, see what happens. I don't forget, ooh, not the CRF yet. So last stream, if you missed it, well you probably did, I will make a video on it. But last stream, there's the suspension, so that's all the suspension from the front. The fork seals all went. So I decided, well, better take them off and change them. And, well, puncture as well, which is really annoying. So puncture and the forks. So I just need to do puncture, forks, give the bike a little service, and the bike can go through an MOT and it'll be back on the road in about, I don't know how long about. Okay. Huh? Okay, it's leaking somewhere, I can hear it. Gloves off. Wow, this has got like burn marks on this inner tube has. Right. If you look at this inner tube, it's actually holding air now. Oh, hang on, it's bulged to here. Oh yeah, you can hear it. See that? It's torn the inner tube. The inner tube's got a tear. See right there. There it is. That's what the puncture is. I said it was a tear in the tube. This is what happens when you don't have rim locks. This is what happens when you don't have rim locks. And I usually run, I can't remember when it was that it happened, but yeah, don't run rim locks. This is what happens. Whew, okay, I need a glass of water. It's actually a bit warm in the shed today. It's actually a bit warm in the shed. The sun's not on the shed anymore, which is good, but still. Let's just take all the air out. That's a shame. I mean, that probably would hold as well. Like, if I had that at full PSI, if I'd pumped that up to full PSI, the pressure of the inner tube, I mean, look, it's coming off. Yeah, the pressure of the inner tube would have probably held the valve in place. But, yeah, it's had it. Let's just replace it. Once it fails and it breaks away from the thing, that's what happens to the rim. Clean up your rim. Can I clean my rim up? Oh, I suppose now I've got it off, I suppose I better give the rim a quick clean. But yeah, that's what's happened. Right, I'm going to get myself a glass of water. Oh, okay. So, people say my rim is a bit dirty, is it? I mean, look. You see that? You see the blackness? A bit black there. Right, let's give it a quick clean. Oh, a quick wipe down. It's a lot better now. A lot better than it was anyway. Bit dirty still, but got the big bits of muck off anyway. It's the big bit. Right. Check the inside of the tire for debris. Nope, seems okay. Okay, so where's my valve? So, which way do we need to go actually? That's a good question. Hang on, what side is the front? What side is the disc on again? I think it's the right side. Right or left? This is where... I don't want to guess. Where's my phone? You find a picture of my bike just to double check. I can't remember. And the forks are all off the bike, so I can't even just go look at the bike. Right hand side, isn't it? Is it right hand side the CRF has? You know it's really a mullet. You know it's really a mullet if it's on a girl. I'm talking about my hair. Right, let me get my phone. I just want to double check. I can't remember. Not a mullet. Oh. No, I haven't got a mullet. Right. Let's have a look. Come on, load up. So the disc is on the left side, is it? So the disc is, oh, I was going to get that wrong. Disc is on the left. So disc is on the left. Wheel needs to go forward. Okay. Disc is on the left. Okay. So that's on the left. I'm having a blind moment. I can't remember which way the bike is. So the tyre needs to go on this way, front of direction. Yeah, that'll work. Cool. I've got some massive gouges in this tyre from when I've done the punches before. I think this is the 3rd time it's been on for this rim, 4th time. I ain't got much tread left. Probably change it next year, beginning of next year probably. Okay, so it's on the left. I have to get this right for the MOT. I don't want to take this off again. Right, so this is on the left of the bike. Frontal rotation. Yes. Okay, good. Okay, so this is correct. This is correct. Right, let's put the tube in. There's the hole. Oh, I need to get some air in there. That flat. I had this pumped up, I just want to make sure it's not leaking because this is not a new one, this is an old one. This I actually pulled, I don't know how old this inner tube is, but it's not new. Right. Rightio, so let's stick this in. Something inside. Where's my... There it is. Make things going a bit easier. A bit of lubrication. All in. This goes in like this. Where's that nut? Tell you, last time I let Phil drive my bike, goodness sake. He done so much damage to it. Nah, broke the screen. Well, my fault, I think. Should have taken that screen off. I shouldn't have let him have the luxury of a screen. Okay, so now what's next? Tyre needs to go on. Tyre needs to go on. Probably should put some gloves on for this, in case it comes back on me. What do I do with the gloves? Hello. Front, left front. Yes, I got confused. I have my Zeta Adventure windshield on my 250L. It's great. Zeta. Do they do one? Didn't realise. I've got an MRA. Well, I had an MRA screen. Didn't realise Zeta did one. I'll have to have a look at that. Although I've seen people make them out of bins, plastic bins. They're just a bit of plastic and they work really well and they're really flexible. They reflect enough wind. Right. Ah. I'm going to go look at a new toy today, which would be nice this evening. I'm going to leave about probably. I need to get this done before I need to go, I guess. Makes the most sense, doesn't it? But if I do get that new toy, I mean, well, it'd be nice. Don't have to get it, but I'll look at it. I'm not in a rush. It'll be the third or fourth, fifth of that particular one that I've looked at. Some of them I've liked the look of straight away. Some of them were not the right colour. Like if it was the right colour, I'd say yes. But no, not the right colour, not the right price. The wrong colour for the low price, I would go for it. Because then I'd have a long stream called watching paint dry. And that would be very entertaining for everyone. Oh, for goodness sake, come on. Okay, a couple more bits to go. And this side will be on. Cool, I don't know, you do make your tyres a bit stiff, don't you? Ugh. One day, someone will release a long-lasting adventure tyre, a hard-wearing adventure tyre or something. But then the problem is, you'd have to keep getting it on and off, and 7,000 miles to a rear, 8,000, 16 to a front. Yeah, it's not too bad, I guess. Not too bad, I guess. Right. Whoa. Who's here? It's Greta would not. It would buy. Yes, all vehicles would biodegrade. If you park them up and stop using them, they would just get the Mother Nature would just take it over it. How dare you! Can't quite get the tyre lever in. Let's give it a bit more. Get in there. Nice. Right. Oh, let's get this bad boy in there as well. Okay, enough. Let's get you in. Okay. And it's easier with longer levers. So much easier. Whee! Flip. Alright, before I continue, let's just triple check to make sure I have got it on the right side. Where's the markings? Front rotation, front rotation, front rotation. Front rotation. Okay, direction that away. Is that right? On the left. And the wheel is facing that way. That's correct, isn't it? So the disc is on the left, Tyre's facing that way. I'm sure that's right. Is that front rotation? Yeah. On the left. Yeah, that's right. Left and right is two things that I get wrong a lot of the time. So I do have to be careful. Okay, so now comes the stressful bit. Actually, we can put you in there, can't we? You're nice and small. You're nice and small. Let's put you in there. Okay. Okay, just do there. That's where you need a proper tyre stand changer thing. It's good if you do it like this, because you know you can do it on the road. I've done it on the road. I've also failed doing it on the road, which is really annoying. That was really annoying when I failed doing this. Problem is I had an audience. I've got an audience today. That's not good. Doesn't bode well. So I pinched the tube, but I actually put the wrong size tube in there on the BMW. I looked it up later. I did actually put the wrong size in there, so that's my excuse. It was slightly too small. Put the new tube in and I got it first try. So annoying that was. I was kicking myself for ages. So I can't believe it. I just put. And then of course where I was, no signal. So I just had to limp the bike to the edge. Right. We're getting there. This is where it gets a bit trickier, but we are getting there. Okay. Okay, so let's use big ones because the big ones give me a better leverage. Okay, so that's going to come on. Oh, I hate these tyres sometimes. Okay, getting there. We're getting there. So, make sure it's off the rim on this side, and in the rim needs to be in the middle to give me that extra, just that little couple of millimetres here. Let's give it a couple more sprays in there. The last lip is always the big problem. The last lip is always the big problem here. Oh, I'm sweating now. And I'm looking, tilt the camera down so you can see better. So, okay. Concentration for the nation. Come on. Stop being a coward. Just because the last time we did this, you pinched the tube in front of everyone. If I fail this, I will cry. Maybe. I've done these so many times. I've done them on stream a couple of times. I've even got a video of me doing it one-handed. Right, have you slipped back on this side? Not yet. Okay. Okay. These tighten our tyres, man. Maybe I should just go full knobbies and just never use hide nails again. Oh, that's not coming. That's not coming easily. Okay. Came off quite easily. So, on the inside on this side. Okay. Right, so worst case scenario, I've got a nice big lip to get on, so let's see if I can just get this last bit in here. Oh no, that's not going to happen, is it? Right then, let's try. This has got to get over, but I don't think it's going to go over. I don't think it's going to go over. I can't get it in there, can I? Oh, can I? No, I can't. No, not quite. Can I get it in this way? No, it's not going to go. So I have to go back. I have to go back one to get a lever in there first. Okay, got it. Okay. Still, you know what? It's on. Okay. Let's have a look at the chat. Oh, wow. Hang on. Who's done that? Lake District. Oh, for goodness sake. Hey, nice money splashing, making the shed rain with cash. Sweaty, yeah.
It's welcome to Big Pez's sweaty shack.
And now for the real sweat. That £10 that got donated, will I be using that to buy a new tube for £16? Let's find out. I wouldn't pinch the tube. If I pinch the tube, a part of me might take it to a shop and just say, no, I've done this. I should be able to do this. It's safe. I should be able to do this. Right, we need to get it to 30 psi. Oh, hang on. There's a kinky tube. Where's that coming from? Is that coming from here? There. The pump actually might have gone bad. Hang on. I think it's just the pump. I think this is the pump playing up. Don't do this to me, pump. Why is this pump playing up? Who would have thought this? It's not my pump. That's better. There we go. Oh, you know what? Screw this. This is going to take forever. Let's use the good old electric. Let's use an electric pump. It's right here. I was looking at it going, why don't you use the electric pump? Might be easier. Actually, it might not be easier because I don't think I have I don't think I have my power adapter here. Does it have any power? Oh, good. I've got my power adapter here. Good. Right, let's plug this into the battery. Okay. Where's the button for this thing again? No working. Is there not enough power in here? Oh, it's fallen off. Nothing. Okay, well that's typical. We'll have to do it by manual then. Typical. Absolutely typical. Oh wait. Wonder if I just didn't push that in all the way. An idiot. Right, negative, positive, and power. Okay, well that's a bit worrying. Oh well. Manual it is. Right, time this up later. Can't wait any longer. Right, so this pump doesn't seem to be working very well. That's always a good start, isn't it? Sounds like it's working now, so let's get it on there. Let's get it on. I think it's because it's plastic. This top is plastic, so it's... There we go. Soft, sweaty shack. Pumping the sweaty shed. Right. Oh, 40 psi. Awesome. Oh. Okay. Oh no. Oh. It's not on properly. Well, pumps it up. It hasn't sealed properly because it bounced. Okay, it didn't seal 100% right, but it's on. And it's not punctured. Oh, that's something. That's something. Whew. Show us the bounce. Okay. Good bounce in the shed, and it's gonna... Is that a good enough bounce for you? Nope, still not on. Almost lost it. Still not on. Oh, hang on. No, still not on. Okay. I'll pump that up later. Have to deflate it and pump it up again. Water. not the tea. Tea people bad. Tea people bad. Right. What's left to do? Tidy up this thing, but I'm gonna clean this up. The other day I bought an old stove, very old stove, an army stove, and the burner isn't working 100%, so I'm just going to give it a clean. Need to find a needle. That's what I need, a needle. Oh yeah, what do you think of this? This came with the, got my tea in there. This came with the stove, so tea people bad. Get back to work. Right. Let's tidy some of this rubbish away. So these fork guards will fall down here for now. I need to plug that back in, don't I? Right. Did you wash that? No, I did not wash it. Oh, what, this? No. Hot water kills all. Tea kills all. Right, let's give this a clean. I would show you what it burns like now, but I want to... Oh, the rubber seal came out, finally. I'm trying to get that rubber seal out for ages. It's good, I did put a load of oil in there, cooking oil, to get it to lubricate. So let's give it a little clean. So to clean one of these burn methylated spirits. So you just pour a bit of methylated... Ooh. Oh, that's good. I'm going to set fire to the desk now. I have safety goggles. Let's just say in England they're getting rid of all the lockdown stuff. So right, I'm not sure how this is meant to go.
Tell me, why does he wear a mask? Aha! Take a look at him. Hello. Hello there.
Let's get these clips in. Wow, this is describe this product in one word. Cheap.
Cheap but effective. Don't really need these bottom ones. Oh, hang on, they clip together, that's fine. Okay, so let's put this on. I think we'll get this off. Okay, so. Oh, it's got the. Take it to the side here, do they? So it's got all the stuff, so yeah. Huh. That's pretty good, you know. I think I like that. Hello. There you go. People of Gotham, tell me, why do you wear the mask? It'd be very painful for you. So, there's some proper safety goggles as well. There we are. Okay. Wow, this almost doesn't quite. Okay, so now I'm gonna clean this. I'm not wearing gloves. Oh, I just put petrol on it and I protect myself and everything. But then don't wear actual gloves. So look. So yes, people of Gotham. I was born in the shed. Molded by it. Ow! Ah! Oh! Okay. Petrol sting on this thing. Petrol sting. Chemical sting. Chemical sting. Chemical burn. I can't even drink my tea. Oh no. I was born in the shed. Molded by it. Right, so now we just need to get some sandpaper. Just a little bit of sand, just something bristly, just to. And it's very hot with this mask on. I'm going to have to take off again. Oh, no, not this one. Everybody's doing companion. Doesn't cost me to be nice. Now I can get the sound. Everything's got to be so nice. Master of the house, keeper of the zoo. Walking the wild, making up the weight, taking their knick-knacks and they can't see straight. Everybody laughs and landlord. Everybody shouts the rain. don't have any brass though at the moment, so well actually I could get some. I might save that for another stream, finishing this off. Right, where's a bit of pin? Let's see, have we got all these jets cleared? Just brushing all these little holes around the edge. Make sure that they're all clear. All clear. So if you're gonna, I can take this off. Can't do it anymore. I can't just take it off. How do I? It's too hot with this thing on. I'm freaking boiling. Oh my goodness, this is the worst strap ever. How do I get this off? Oh.
Just tuned in. What the hell are you doing? I don't know. Chemicals are involved, and so why do I wear the mask? I'm having a cup of tea. That's what I'm doing. When I fix my puncture, the tyre hasn't gone down, so I fixed my puncture. Now I'm trying to restore or get working this army cooker, army trangier. That's your saucepan. How cool is that? Now I got this for the mere low price of 20 bones, but they do go for around 40. And I'm just cleaning up the trangier. This is a bigger trangier burner, spirit burner than your standard one. But I just want to give it a little clean because it is a little bit dirty around the jets. So we just need to clear away the debris from the jets. Start it up and see if it blooms. I don't know how old this thing is, so it doesn't bloom right. It blooms, but nowhere near what it should bloom. So I'm just giving it a little clean. It's got some really big dirt on it, so I just need to get rid of this dirt. And you can see the brass is underneath. And then once I've got rid of this dirt and everything, then give it a fire up. But yeah, I think then maybe a bit of brasso just to give it that little shine. What's the time? If I've got time, I'll do it. Where's my phone gone? Can someone remember where I did my phone? I know it's here somewhere. Did I leave it in the house? Stephen, if you're watching, can you send me a message on Facebook? So my phone makes a ding noise. Oh. It's in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Thank you very much. It was on the floor. Thank you very much, Stephen. I made someone an offer on eBay for a living item, and it was new in the box, and he wanted, I think, 18 quid for it, and I made him an offer of like 6 because he was also charging postage packaging. The item is new, £12 in shops. I mean, yes, it's on sale at the moment, and I didn't point this out to him. I finally declined the offer, and I went to the shop the next day and bought it. If you're just joining the stream, we've been doing a multi-stream, so I'm waiting for the parts still. The forks are in pieces for my CRF, and I'm waiting for the parts. When they come in the post, I reckon they'll probably come Friday, which will be too late, and then I'll have to do them next week. So next week, look forward to the stream on the forks. Right, let's get rid of that debris. So next week, look forward to the stream. Is that me pinging? Next week, look forward to the Distraction ping. Thank you very much, Mr. Distraction ping. When would the new build start? The new build will start as soon as I decide what I'm going to build. First, let's fix the bikes that aren't working that I own before we start another project, I think, is the answer. So the inside of this is pretty gnarly. Just debris. Oh yeah, loads of muck in there. Tons of muck in there. Let's give this a good old. This stuff is nasty, don't get it on your skin. Okay. Right then, I guess the only thing I can do now is... I said don't get it on the skin, until he gets it on his skin. Right. Okay, the only thing I can do now, I guess, is fill it up and see if all the jets are clear. They look all clear. It's just... Then we'll get the lovely brasso on this. Give it a clean up. Very exciting stream, isn't it? Today. Well, we've had the exciting bit. Exciting bit's over. Okay. Okay, let's do this. I close the door so I can. Right, so turn the lights off. Hopefully we can see this bloom now. Oh dear, it's going to go over. Okay. See if you can see this bloom. Hang on, just want to make sure there's no... I don't think so. Okay. So you'll know when it blooms because you'll see it go around the outside. So usually takes a minute to bloom. That's the average time. For a new Trangia or old Trangia, they're always, once they're clean and running, they're always about a minute. I did race my old Trangia versus my new Trangia burner, and it actually took, my old one was quicker. I'm waiting for it to bloom, so you'll see it. Let's get the camera in nice and close on this. You see it, like little jets. There we go. That's not, it actually comes out clearer on the camera than real life, but this side, not lit at all. It's trying to light. See, it's almost blooming, but it's not. These jets here are blocked. So I'm. Oh, he's coming. He's trying. He's trying. He's trying. He's trying to bloom. But once they all bloom, then it's maximum efficiency. That is. Only Trangias bloom this way. Well, others do. What are you pinging for? Distraction ping. Oh, for goodness sake. Right. Come on. No, it's not blooming right. So I'm going to get a needle in there. Let's get a needle in there. I don't think it's going to bloom. But yeah, you can see it. That's what it's supposed to do all the way around, but it's not doing it. Oh, hi, Purple Monkey. How are you doing? Right, now I've got to turn this off. There we go, turned off. I think. Yep, it's off. Working. Oh yes, he's working. He's working. Oh, Purple Monkey. You got me on Instagram, haven't you? Oh, sorry about that. I just accidentally pressed the button on my phone. You got me on Instagram, Purple Monkey. Send me a message on Instagram. Send me a message on Instagram at some point. All right, just do that, and I'll get back to you at some point today. Just so I don't forget, because I forgot about you completely. Sorry to say. Uh-oh. I have just dropped a black lid on the black floor. It's lost forever. Oh, there it is. Lost forever. Not. Okay. Oh, I got a message. I wonder who that's from. Oh, jeez. It's also on this. Instagram's also on this phone. Uh-oh. I might have to uninstall Instagram if that happens again. Right, so. It's hot drinking a hot tea in a hot shed. Yeah, so look at this. Yeah, this was the camping cooker I bought. So a needle. I'm gonna have to wait for that to cool down now. Need to get a needle. And then I've got a safety pin or something. That's what I need. Safety pin or something. I am totally forgettable. You don't upload enough, do you? You don't upload enough. And you come to biker meets in cars, so. Although, to be fair, that was a very, very wet day. That was a very wet day. Okay. If I was a needle, I wouldn't be in here, would I? Huh. Where are my needles? Yeah, let's get the grass out. Well, it's not blooming. Not blooming correctly. Other than that, it's fine. Do I have a small drill bit actually? That. Are you drunk? Vam says it's 29 degrees. Maybe 29 degrees where you are, but it's 29 degrees here. So I'd be inside if it was that. I'm inside. Inside the house. Oh, I can see. Oh, you're drunk. Sold my bike. Sold your bike? Oh dear. Oh, do you want a new one? What are you going for? Or are you not? Or are you not? Are you holding off for now? Right. Do I have a small drill bit that I can just use to poke in there? That's a good idea. Drill bits. What are you going to get instead? Are you going to get another bike? Are you giving up biking for a while? Never bike. Triumph. So your next bike probably won't be purple. So then you're in trouble because you named yourself after a bike. You named after the colour of a bike, so you'll have to get another purple bike. Oh yes. Hooray, this drill bit goes in. It's a 1. It's a 1 exactly, is it? Okay. A nail? A thin nail might work. So you just got to clear these jets out. Next year? You're going to buy a bike next year? You know, there's the man way of doing this, and I could just hook the drill up. Just hook the drill up to this and just drill through these dirty holes. That's what a man would do. A man would have just drilled through these holes right away. For blockage. Yeah, there are a few. Okay. I recommend something Honda, but then I'm just biased. I'm gonna get have to get myself a new bike, I think, at some point, because I haven't bought one in a while. It's been at least a year, so drill it. No, I'm not going to drill it. I'm going to end up wrecking it. Or is the drill bit's going to get stuck and broken in and snapped off inside? That's what's going to happen. I can see that happening, because inside here there's a wick. So there's inside here there's a wick. I guess they like put the wick inside and they cast the whole thing and weld it all together, and the wick is in there forever. Look at one tomorrow, maybe. Nah. CB1000. Actually, to be honest, if you're going to buy a bike now, there's a lot of bikes for sale, because, well, a lot of people, unfortunately, have lost their jobs, or, you know, they can't use their bikes because of, you know, certain things that's happened, or they're not allowed to use their bikes, or the missus has said nope. So a lot of people are selling bikes, and there's so many bikes on the market at the moment. At the moment, it's pushing the price down a bit at the moment. So right now, we are in the middle of summer, and there are so many bikes for sale, it's pushing the price down, which is great. All right, thanks for popping in, Open Monkey. Catch you around. Catch you around. Right then. Will that have cleared them dirty jets? Ooh. Ooh. Come on. If the jets don't come right, then it burns inefficiently. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on. Is that it? Oh, there's one. There's one. There's one that hasn't quite lit. Oh, and there's some that's going out. They're struggling. Come on. Come on. You can do it. This side's like someone's flashing a light. Is that one lit? That one's lit. That one's lit. They're all lit. But this side is like flickering on and off. That one right there. Okay, that seems to have got it. Just that little blow. Right, that is lit. That is bloomed. It took a while, but that's bloomed all the way around. Nice. That's what it's supposed to look like. Very nice. I've left the C90 in the house, in the outside of the house I've just sold. Who just sold the C90 or just sold the house? Holy cow. Better get that up. Better pick that up. Oh yes, look at that. That is a good bloom. Right then. Join me on another stream where I'll probably brasso this. Right, turn this chandelier off and off. Good. Yeah, it's off. Yeah, it's off. Oh, so yeah. The next stream I'll do. Oops. the next stream I do, we'll be replacing these fork seals. That's what I'll do. Probably next. Coming up next. Cub Rider, that's dreadful. How could you forget that? Isn't that against the law? You can't do that. You can't just forget your bike. How can you forget it? Anyway. Yeah, that's what's going to happen next. I don't think I could sell a bike. I could sell a bike and accidentally leave something in the loft maybe or something, you know. You forget about a box in the loft or whatever, something like that. That could be done. Not a whole bike. Oh, dear, oh dear. Right. Oh. Tired now to doing all that tyre change and stuff. Busy day today, clearing out the garage, making space for things. Got rid of one bike. I got rid of one bike today. Now there's space. Ow, that's hot. Okay, don't touch it. Hot. Okay. So, this is my fuel bottle. Let's put some fuel inside. So I might be going camping this week. Next time I go camping, which I might be going camping this weekend. Which cooker shall I bring? Shall I bring this army stove as it all works now? Or shall I bring something else? The Trangier is more practical than the army Trangier. The army Trangier is old school. I do like the look of it. Hard to say, isn't it? Hard to say. I'll think about it. But if you guys want me to... You know what? I should probably bring this one with me. I should probably bring this Trangier with me. For a laugh, you know. Just for the giggle. Just going to give it some fuel. There we go. I'm not going to take the whole thing of fuel, just in case this leaks, because let's just see if it leaks first. Oh yes, try it with the actual fuel. Why not water? Need to get a simmer ring. I don't have a simmer ring for this. Right. Oh, okay. So if you squeeze it, it leaks. So in a plastic bag, I put it inside a plastic bag then, just in case it does leak. So it's only if you squeeze it, it leaks. Okay, it's not the best then. But I think maybe I should take this camping with me, how that all works. Make a good brew. I'm not going to fill it up all the way, just in case it does leak. So, just need to get a simmer ring. Take a simmer ring from my other kit. That is still very, very hot. So I'm not going to be touching that for a minute. But this is on the tripod. But the thing is about this, it's nice because it all hooks into here. So you've got all this space. Frying pan. Stop doing that. Stop it. So that can go in there. So there's space for probably your cup. That burner can go in. You get some cutlery, something in the side maybe. Or actually a lighter. Lighter would be good. Where's my lighter? I have an England lighter. Lighter will work very nicely. Nice little lighter goes in there. And then the burner will go in here. Put a cup, I can put my little cup in there as well. and I can do lots of other little things. Right, anyway, I've got to go. My planet needs me. I could bring this with me when I go camping instead. Anyway, that's all. Goodbye.